Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Georg Mack Plays the Classics. Unite the 5 elements to save the world in Dungeon Magic, Sword of the Elements. I hate to do this, but spoiler alert, I find this genre of game practically unplayable on console. The story has you traveling the world to gain control over 5 elemental schools of magic. I couldn't do it. You start off planted in town with people swarming you. If you want them to move, talk to them with the A button. The old man is helpful by giving you a magic compass that tells you the direction you're moving. Someone else tells you to see the king for a weapon and some money. Another talks about becoming a wizard's apprentice. Around town are 5 wizards that you can learn an elemental magic under. The others become available through the game. The manual says the water element is the best for beginners. In the magic tab, you can set a combination of runes. The manual gives you 11 combinations out of a possible 4,096. In practice, there aren't that many different combos, but I didn't stick around long enough to find out. Bumbling into the wilderness, you may run into a cobra. You can attack, but you're unarmed, so good luck actually killing one of these. If you're unlucky, multiple may surround you. If you're lucky, you can stumble into the castle. Wandering around this place for a while puts you in contact with the king, who does hook you up. The problem I had was that I pressed the wrong button combination to equip the sword. Pressing start allows you to switch between the attack, item, magic, action, and camp tabs. I was pressing the A button with the sword highlighted, thinking it was then equipped, but I still wasn't hitting these cobras for anything. It took me 45 minutes to press the B button on the sword to equip it. At this point I could kill cobras pretty quickly, and I felt good. Then the game mechanics got to me. The more enemies you kill, the more fatigued you become, causing you to hit for less. The more damage you take, the less you hit for. In camp, you can consume food and water to replenish your hit points. This is usually preferred to staying at the inn, though it's more expensive. This is because the more you stay at the inn, the stronger enemies become. You're better off spending the 2 gold when you want enemies to respawn, or you need to reset your fatigue. To get anywhere in Dungeon Magic, you have to become a master of the combat waltz, running into attack and running away before the enemy can get you back. This is horribly implemented because of low frame rate and lackluster animations. I died over and over again, got lost, and decided I'd be better off bailing. When it comes to grading Dungeon Magic Sword of the Elements on NES, graphics get a 1.5. It looks alright, but the frame rate is too low for my enjoyment. Sound gets a 1.5. The sound effects are super rough, but the music is decent. Gameplay gets a 0.5. The controls are not optimized for the NES. A keyboard is necessary for the number of things that need to be done in real time. Difficulty gets a 0.5. I highly doubt the game becomes more fair, as it's all down to RNGesus favoring you. Fun factor gets a 0. This is one of the few games that I couldn't quit fast enough. Overall, Dungeon Magic Sword of the Elements earns a 0.8 and gets a D. I'm betting there's a hardcore fan base for this one. I'm glad you enjoy it, but I couldn't. Well, that's going to do it for me for today. Please make sure to like this video. Let me know what you think of Dungeon Magic Sword of the Elements in the comments. And please subscribe to Head Drop Productions here on YouTube, because we want you here for each and every video we release, because it is your destiny.